Hi there. This video might be slightly late, but it's spooky season, so make sure to practice your agony scream. Serial killers, ghosts, zombies, vampires, demons. Wow, that's a lot of monsters. You name it, I'm gonna show you how to beat them with the absolute most powerful weapon in a character's arsenal. Logic. Arguably though, I think I would be one of the least capable people in most horror movies. Sadly. I'm just too curious. I'm way too curious of a person. If I hear a sound in my house, I really do want to just go and investigate it. But nonetheless, tip 1. If you are gonna investigate something, just don't. Don't be like me. If you hear a random knock at the door and you know it's not someone you know, don't open the door. Don't even try to look out of the window and make a noise. If your door suddenly shuts automatically, get the fuck out of there. If you hear the random noise in the basement, get the fuck out of there. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure most houses don't even have basements anymore. But if you're stupid and you do decide to investigate, at least fucking wield a weapon. I'm not that stupid. You remember when I said I like to investigate things? Well, if I do hear a noise in my house, I probably will investigate it, but I'll always guard myself with something. Either with this, Jesus, that's bright. Either with this massively bright lamp, a random ass stick, this is a bow by the way, or fucking Jack Black. But that's afraid. If I'm in my kitchen, you already know I'm fucking running to my knife drawer that has all the fucking knives in it. I be fucking shanking those bitches like I'm a citizen of London, or like I'm fucking Leon S. fucking Kennedy. What was that? Tip 2. Fucking run! You need to become Barry Allen once you get the feeling that something's off. Don't just stand there and go, move your legs! Go! You know how tripping is a big thing? Half of these enemies are way more prone to tripping than you are. Just think about it, they're always wearing masks and clothing that probably restricts their movement at least a little bit. Leatherface, for an example. He's wearing a mask that easily is limiting his vision. Also, he's carrying a fucking chainsaw. You know how hard it is to run with a chainsaw when your weight is offset by a fucking chainsaw? Probably a lot. Even someone like Ghostface wearing a mask that clearly has black mesh over the eyes, obviously limiting his vision. He probably can't see shit at night. If you're somewhere dark like a forest and he's chasing your ass, just hide under a fucking log or a tree. There's no way he can fucking find you. Tip 3. Now this is for your possessed dolls and fucking people. If your kid is possessed and you know it, kick him the fuck out. Just kick him out. Someone else's problem now. But let's say you're an actual responsible parent and you don't want to just have your kid be homeless because you just think that he's possessed by the ghost of Gordon Ramsay. And honestly, I'm not sure about these fuckers. I guess you just gotta hire a priest, but they always fucking die in the movies because they're never prepared enough.
I'm here to unpossess you. This is some crazy ass shit.
You just gotta get your kid or whoever you're trying to undemonize and bring him to Arkham Asylum, and I guess just put him in a straitjacket and just wish for the best. But then, oh, this is fun. We've got the possessed dolls. Fuck them. I'll admit, those little motherfuckers are scary as shit, but definitely probably one of the easier things to take care of. I know it's kind of a meme at this point of how to beat Chucky and all these little other dolls, but come on. It's a little fucking doll. Just round up all your friends and dogpile him. And if you don't have any friends, you loser, I'm sure it's still fairly simple to take care of the job. If little Chucky jumps at your face like how he usually does in his movies, just catch him. I assume, I've never watched these movies, that Chucky has some kind of super strength, because or else these people wouldn't be so easily put down. But it can't be more than a goddamn child. Also, no one has or buys dolls anymore. If I come to your house and I see a tiny, creepy doll in the corner, I'm gonna respectively let you know to throw that shit in the dumpster. When are demons gonna be smart enough to stop possessing dolls that don't really do shit to people. And instead possess one of like, I don't know, Elon Musk's Tesla bots. That being said, a doll wielding a knife, that's pretty fucking scary. Tip 4. Finish the fucking job! After you successfully killed the doll, serial killer, or zombie, I don't fucking know. Don't just think, oh, well, that's over with. No! If Zombieland has taught us anything, it's the double tap. If you have a fucking gun, shoot him in the head twice. If they're, say, immortal or can regenerate, throw their body in a pit of fire and just be done with it. Stay there until you're 100% certain that they're fucking dead. Hell, if you wanted to be a psycho and go all out, you could go all Dexter or Joe Goldberg
Fucking
and
crackhead.
just, you know. I'm referring to cutting up the body to like smaller bits. I will say all these tips kind of go out the window if you're fighting someone like super powerful. Will these tips help you? Hell fucking yeah. But you know, you might still be fucked. And that's where tip 5 comes in. Buy a fucking gun.